live on Facebook. Say what's up real quick.
What's going on? What's going on, Dante Nation fans? Bo Mac.
Bo Mac, Terence Crawford trainer right here.
Watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? Well, Terence Crawford may be on the verge of having a good 2020. It may be his real coming out party in 2020 in terms of getting the most significant fights in the welterweight division. For those of you guys who don't know, after Shawn Porter lost to Errol Spence, Kenny Porter, he actually said, if we cannot get Errol Spence in a rematch, we're going after Terence Crawford. And Bo Mac, Terence Crawford's trainer, he responded by saying this.
Hey, Bo Mac, do you got any response to Shawn Porter saying they would be willing to get in the ring with you as a possible opponent?
If they come to agreement, if them two come to an agreement, it's time to go to work. Real simple.
All right, man, Bo Mac.
All right, you heard it right there. Bo Mac, Terence Crawford's trainer, talking to Town Business, who I used to work with, saying if they get offered that fight, basically, they'll take it. And I'm telling you guys right now, I think it's the smartest move for Terence Crawford and because if Terence Crawford can win that fight, it puts him in the position that Errol Spence is in now. Errol Spence used to be locked out just like Terence Crawford has been today. Nobody from Keith Thurman to Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia, none of those guys would give Errol Spence a chance. They're now doing this to Terence Crawford. So if one of those guys in that circle is willing to fight Terence Crawford, and if Terence Crawford pulls off the win, that invites him to the party, and that elevates his status. It makes a Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence fight humongous. And if Shawn Porter pulls off the win, that almost guarantees him the rematch that he wants against Errol Spence. And then the fans win as well, because then we get to compare how Terence Crawford would do against Shawn Porter versus how Errol Spence looked against him. So hopefully this happens, because we know that Errol Spence, he's going to be tied up. He's most likely going to fight Danny Garcia next, if Danny Garcia waits around for the fight. You know, I'm hearing talks of Errol Spence teeth being knocked out and all that kind of stuff from the accident. Hopefully he gets better and recovers soon. I don't think that's something that will take months and months and months for him to recover from, unless there's some other damage we don't know about. It would seem that he would be able to come back around the time that he was planning on coming back, but we'll see. But man, I'm telling you, Shawn Porter versus Terence Crawford. If neither one of those guys are fighting Errol Spence next, that should be the fight to make. That's the most logical fight to make next for both parties. Let's see if it goes down. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.